Google form. How to create a Google form and settings of Google form we will see in this video. Okay, so first open a Google form by logging into the Gmail ID. So you can type directly a Google form into the Google tab, then open this tab. Okay, so google.com/forms/about. Okay, so you can create from your G Suite account also you can go to Google form also. Okay, personal. So just click on a go to Google form. So I'll show you how to create a Google form. Just click on a blank or click on a quiz. If you wanted to create a form, survey form, or if you wanted to create a quiz, so you can click it on a blank or form. I wanted to create a quiz, just click on a blank quiz. So if I am clicking on a blank quiz, so here you can put the title of the quiz. So suppose if you are taking for mechatronics, you can put the name of the subject. So you can put it over here. Here also title, you can change the name of the form over here. Or suppose if you are taking for second year for A division, so you can put it as A division. So here also form description also you can put for which chapter or for which topics you are going. If you are taking the test, you can put it in the description tab. So you can in the second tab, the untitled question, you can put it as a name of the student. So you can keep a short answer over here. If short answer is not there over here, you can come in this drop down menu and you can select this short answer. So the student can enter his name over here. Okay, and so here required tab you need to switch on because the student need to enter his name. Okay, so click on a plus tab. Okay, plus over here in the side option. So one more question will be created over here. Here you can put the roll number of the student. So again it is created over here short answer. Okay, so just uncheck this 0. Okay, for the answer key is not required, only you have to put the 0 point and 0 point for these two options. Okay, here also you can click a required. Okay, after clicking required, just create a first question. So before creating a first question, so click on a add section. So you can add a section over here also. You can add a section, so no need to put the section title over here. Untitled, you can keep an untitled section, so this will be visible for you. Okay, so click after this, click on a plus tab, your first question will be appeared over here. So you can put a mechatronics is, you can put 4 option multiple choice question. I'll put first question. It is mechanical subject. Second option I'll put, it is interdisciplinary subject. It is electronic subject. ECE, I'll put it in short form, so that subject, and it is computer subject. Okay, so one of the answers should be correct one. Okay, the mechatronics is interdisciplinary subject, that is the correct answer. So you can provide a correct answer over here going into the answer key. Just click on answer key, just click on interdisciplinary subject and put it as a done. Okay, whenever the student gives an interdisciplinary subject as a correct answer, the total point he will get an 1 point. So I'll show you only one question. Okay, how it looks when we see as a form. So click on a preview. So when you click on a preview, you have to enter your name and you have to enter your roll number. Okay, I am entering my name, so ABC as my name and roll number as 123. I'll put it as 123. Next, click on a next. You will find a question over here, your first question. So you can click on this and you can submit. Okay, you can submit the answer. Okay, so you will get. So now I will show you the settings for this quiz, how to do the settings. So you can go into the settings tab. So in the general tab, okay, you can restrict to your one email ID. Okay, otherwise you can uncheck this. You can take it the responses from any email ID. And second thing is limit to one response. Okay, only you have to click this limit to one response. Respondent can edit after submit, so it should be unchecked because it should not edit after submit. And see the summary chart and text responses, you need to keep on or off condition. This is the first tab, setting tab, you need to do. And in the second tab, so you have to shuffle the question. If you wanted to shuffle question, just click on a shuffle question and show progress bar. Third tab is, so you can give him a immediate after each submission, if you can release the grade, or you can later also, you can release the grade later also by clicking over here. Okay, so you can immediately you can release, or later also you can release. So missed questions, you can show him which are the question he has missed, and correct answer also you can show. If you don't want to show, just uncheck this. Okay, point values also you can see whether you are giving 1 point, 2 point, how many number of points you are giving up to that particular question, you can show. After that you can save. Okay, so whenever you save, it will be saved. Okay, and you can send to that particular participant with the help of this link. You can shorten this link, you can send it to the recipient or participant. Okay, so also you can send a mail over here through this mail. Okay, so whenever I preview this, I'll put it as ABC and 123. So next, so I'll give a answer, this as my correct answer. I'll submit this, my response is recorded. So I can view my score from over here. So you can see 1 out of 1 I got. So this is a correct answer. So you can show the responses. I got a 1 response over here. So in the response sheet you can see. This is how you can create a quiz in the Google form. In the next video I am going to show you how to download the responses, how to edit those responses. I'll show you in the next video. If you like my video, just click to subscribe my channel and press a bell icon so that I can create a more interesting video so that you can watch those videos. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you so much.